Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting for... A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. We talked about how they can best press their advantages in this game, and he told me that he expects their shot blocking to play an important role. He said, listen, obviously we want to keep them on the perimeter as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can also bottle them up inside. And Kevin, he's hoping that'll help them secure their second win in this season series.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all five guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
Turner with it. He's picked up by Parker. Rozier the pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Bucks. Mayo's got his third rebound on the night. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. Well, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
Here's the closer. Jerebko, the pass to Reed. Connects from three-point range. The closer's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mayo into the lane. Shot's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Rozier. And the pass to Reed. Here's Rozier. Passes to Jerebko. Tries from the block. And it's good off the back rim and in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Coming up Wednesday, November 11th.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter. Bucks leading by 7. Craig Monroe is out there with John Henson. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Ande DeCumbo in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Thomas off a pick from Reed. And Thomas, here we go. Here's Crowder. Kept alive by Boston. And Sullinger kicks to Crowder. Pass to Reed. Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Reed. Sullinger defended by Henson. Celtics passing it around. Carter-Williams against Thomas. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Carter-Williams.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Outside Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got 9.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Carter Williams. A 26-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Middleton for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Zellinger's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, the closer in the last outing against the Wizards gave them a big boost. He ended with 16 points and also helped out forcing a few turnovers, coming away with key steals. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Thomas, no good from Lee.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Dishes to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Thomas goes in. Here's Reed. Busted. No good that time either. Bucks leading by 9. Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Carter Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And finally, it looks like he's gotten his feet under him in terms of his offense.
Thomas dishes to Crowder. Lee, a screen on Middleton. Here's Reed. No good from outside.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball. And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll get going after this. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
What a night it's been for Parker so far. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Reed in at shooting guard. David Lee is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot.
Really a fantastic season for Sullinger last year. Really made some leaps forward, but missed a lot of time still due to injury.
Here's Reed. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. So it's the Celtics now. 11-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's the closer. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And the Bucks with some changes. Jabari Parker's checked in for Monroe. And it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. Now Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Bucks second.
Yeah, and because of that, Kevin, they were one of the best defenses last year as a team. I mean, they led the league in steals, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, that's hard work and concentration.
The Celtics have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Reed. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Vaughn, defended by Reed. Vaughn can't get it to go.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Reed the pass to Lee. Here's the closer. Right side Thomas. It's stolen by Carter Williams. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Vaughn. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 ball is good. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night. Boston took a lot of steps forward last season with their coach, Brad Stevens. Still, though, their defense was near the middle of the road. That will need some tweaking.
Yeah, and you could say that seemed to be the limiting factor, Kevin, in how far they eventually went. Strange, given how several years ago they were an offensive juggernaut.
Carter Williams kicks to Henson.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Reed the pass to Thomas. Here's the closer. Antetokounmpo defending. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Sullinger. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Thomas goes in. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, for the Celtics in their defense, a lot of it had to do with rim protection and challenging shots. They were actually last in the league in blocks.
Here's Vaughn. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Urebko comes in for David Lee. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Avery Bradley in for Isaiah Thomas. Vasquez, that's good.
Yeah, and the Celtics averaged under 4 blocks a game last season, but blocks aren't the whole story. They let opponents get too many easy looks inside the paint. That's the real factor in why their defense was subpar.
Now Bayless. Parker left side. The dish to Vasquez. He feeds it to Bayless. Second chance shot and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. 1st in steals, 7th in assists, and they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Jabari Parker.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually had to compete against one another for playing time.
Here's Reed, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
That's good. Copeland's got his first basket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Back to Turner. Passes it to Reed. Feeds to Olynyk. Bradley. He kicks it to Turner. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. In low to Monroe. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Celtics trail by 16. Outside Brent. The pass to Reed. Outside Brent. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bradley's got 10. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Screen by Monroe. Middleton against Turner. Middleton dishes to Bayless.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Both free throws good from Bayless.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
From half court, no luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks up.
Tune in Friday.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Mayo out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Thorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Mayo drives in. Blocked. Johnson with it. Kicks it to Crowder. Pass to Rozier. Celtics passing it around. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Bucks leading by 12. And here is Carter-Williams. Henson sets a screen for Carter-Williams. A look from Mayo. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Reed the pass to Crowder. The closer is Rozier. And the three off target. Parker sets the screen for Mayo. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Lee comes in for Amir Johnson. Here's Reed. It's blocked. And the foul on the closer. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Now here's Middleton, defended by Reed. They swipe it.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Middleton left side. He dishes it to Carter-Williams. Henson a screen on Thomas. Carter-Williams kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Carter-Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Outside Thomas. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Henson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Back to Carter Williams. On to Tacumbo. He passes it to Henson. Dishes it to Carter Williams. The feed to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Crowder, the pass to Reed. Here's Sullinger. Can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. .130 left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo takes the lead pass. The shot's good from Henson.
And one record that is going to be very hard for any player to ever match is the Iron Man streak. That record's held by AC Green as he played in 1,192 consecutive games. That kind of durability is going to be hard to match in the modern NBA.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rozier off the pick from Reed. Rozier the pass to Reed to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. And with Iron Man streaks, it isn't just injury that can get you. It's scheduled days off and getting suspended games, too.
Yeah, just for reference, last season DeAndre Jordan was the active leader, played over 300 straight games as a player. He was the leader in the league, but he wasn't even a third of the way to Green's historic mark of consecutive games.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Vasquez. Parker left side. 5 to shoot. Parker left side. And the shot falls short this time. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Yarebko can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Vasquez. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they